Kobe Bryant leaving a legacy behind locally here as well.
That's right. Boston 25 News reporter Julie Leonardi joins us live outside of the Garden, where there was actually a vigil for the basketball legend earlier tonight.
Yeah, you know, and this feeling, it's very somber outside the Garden tonight. As you said, a lot of people that were stopping by, they were lighting candles outside here, outside the Garden in honor of Bryant. Now, seriously, though, this tragedy really just transcends across the world. The news of Kobe Bryant's death putting a somber feel over Sunday's high school basketball invitational in Dorchester.
You can tell the players, you know, their faces drop, their disposition drop.
These young athletes have watched this man play throughout their entire lives and were excited to watch him in his future endeavors.
I want Kobe Bryant to grow old and be one of the greats and mentor young basketball players such as ourselves.
Though the former Laker transcended the basketball community, holding 5 NBA titles with the Lakers, 2 Olympic gold medals, an Academy Award, and his most important role yet, a husband and a father.
This is just devastating.
Harold Miller says he was lucky enough to know Bryant personally. He says the two played against each other as young athletes in the AAU.
I looked at him as someone younger back then, but then I started, really admiring him and really just respecting the effort and hard work he put forth toward the game.
Miller says he was looking forward to seeing the impact Bryant would be making as he transitioned into his new role off the court, to an ambassador for the game, both for men and women.
It was amazing to see how hard he worked because, the Celtics beat them that first time, and he just continued to be relentless. If there's anything we can learn through him and how hard he worked, I don't think, it may sound, cliche, but I'm not sure if there was any other NBA player who worked harder than Kobe Bryant.
Back out here live in front of the Garden in Boston tonight. This is part of a statement that Celtics released this evening, saying in part, Kobe was one of the greatest talents and competitors to ever play basketball, and his love of the sport inspired countless fans and players around the world. Our fans were fortunate to watch him as he contributed many memorable chapters to the Celtics-Lakers rivalry, which he treasured. Again, fans here outside of the Garden still in shock tonight. Really, this just sending waves across the entire world. Everyone truly devastated. We're live tonight outside the Garden. Julie Leonardi, Boston 25 News.